Hi guys, today I got a 2016 Honda Accord. 2016, 13 to 2017 is the same, okay? So we're gonna put LED lights. I got two boxes here. One is high beam, one is low beam. So let me tell you the part number, not a part number, but the bulb size. I have a 9005 6000K lumens. That's your high beam. And then I have a H11 6000K lumens, that's your low beam. So we're gonna put both of these bulbs. I'm gonna show you. I'm only gonna do one side and we're gonna put it up, and it's very simple to do. These things are like 35 bucks to $40 each. I'll put a link down below in my description so you get both of these. So again, H11 is your low beam and 9005 is your high beam. And we're gonna start off from this side. Very simple procedure. Alright guys, so what we have here is H11 bulb. Okay, what we're gonna do is first we're gonna take a look at what the lights look like before we do it, and then we'll do after. So the bulb, you don't want it touch, okay? And this connector is like a universal, so if you plug this way it doesn't work, just pull out your plug, put it the other way around. So let's start off by putting on your lights. Okay, there you go, put them on. There's your low beam. Doesn't look so good, so that's what it look like, your low beams right now. Put the high beams on, and there's your high beam. All right, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna turn this off, and we're gonna start off by putting a new bulb on the low beam. Low beam is right here, so you can reach from here. You can put your hand right through the back here or over here, whatever works best for you. So try to push the connector. That's all you need to do is push on the connector and take off the connector first. I'm gonna take my hand from back over here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push on that connector, and then I could push down from right here, and the connector will just come off just like that. After that, take this bulb and twist it counterclockwise, and your bulb will come out. All right, there you go. Okay, so we're gonna take the H11 bulb. So let's take one of the bulbs, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna reach down here. Try not to touch this over here. So this thing only goes one way. It has like earlobes. They only go one way, okay? You put that in there, and then you turn it clockwise to lock it in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to reach from down here and try to, so you can see, I don't wanna put my hand in there so you guys can see. So let's find that little slot where the bulb is gonna sit right there. And then after that, just turn it clockwise. It's only gonna turn probably a quarter of a turn. And what we're gonna do next is we're gonna connect the connector. All right, it's gonna be a little tough to see, but let me switch it. It doesn't want to go that way. Maybe it'll go this way. Okay, buddy, get in there. There you go. It clicked. All right, so let's put on the lights. If it works, if it doesn't, you're just gonna have to switch the connector around. All right, so my friend here is about to put on the lights. There you go, perfect. So we got the low beam running right now. So let's shut this off, and we're gonna put the high beam on. So this is gonna be your second bulb. So this one is, again, is 9005. It's gonna be upside down there. So if you hold the box the other way around, you'll see a 9005. All right, these are 6000K. Okay, so your low beam bulb is right there. It's gonna be hard to see, but it's much easier on this side. So what we'll do is I'll show you this side and this side. So I'm gonna put this one in, and then we're gonna test it, and then I'll do that side so you can see that side. This side is much easier because you can take this reservoir out of there and put it to the side. Make sure this is not hot. It's not gonna burn anything. But over here, you can simply just turn it and disconnect it. Okay, so I got this bulb in there as well. It was easy. It's the same procedure as here. One thing is you need to disconnect it first. Okay, this one you don't have to disconnect it. You should be able to take everything apart and then disconnect it. But this one you have to disconnect first because there's like a little latch that you won't be able to turn it with the connector on. Okay, so disconnect the bulb first and put the bulb in. Also, I want to mention there is a positive and negative. You see this? It's right there, positive and negative. So the black cable is gonna go on the connector on the negative side, and the purple looking, bluish looking, the one is gonna be the positive on this 900. What is this? 9005 bulb. Okay. So, anyways, let's turn on these lights. I got high beam and low beam on running right now. Let's see what it look like. There you go. Ooh, bright. Turn off the high beam. That's your low beam only right there. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the other side, how to do this particular one, since we already took out the reservoir, because it's much easier for me to see from this side. All right, now we're gonna go back over here. Hopefully the camera can see everything right there. Okay, so right over here you have the bulb right here. This purple looking, bluish looking is the connector right there. So all you're gonna do is, again, I got the reservoir out. You're gonna push on that connector and take off that connector first, and then you're gonna turn this bulb counterclockwise. It's gonna be a little bit tough, but it will come out. There you go, and the bulb comes out, and there's your bulb. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a new bulb. So if you mix up these bulbs, you see this one has ear loops on the inside, and these are external, just like that bulb sitting right there. So that's the bulb you're gonna take. So you're gonna simply go in here. Let's go back in the spot. So doing all this should cost you about like 80 bucks. I think the bulbs are about, how much you paid for the bulb, my friend is here? 30, 40 bucks each. And it's gonna come in a set. So once that thing is in there, see it right there, all you do is you find the earlobes to sit properly, and it's tough to see, I know that, but you just turn it clockwise and it should click in. After that, you're gonna take your connector. Remember, again, I said it's a positive and negative there. So you're gonna take this one is red, okay? On the high beam is a red and a black cable. So the red one is always positive. So let's connect this guy. Probably taking no more than 10-20 minutes. Someone like me, I do it fast. There you go, it clicks right in, and you're all set. And you're gonna do the same thing I showed you for the low beam right there, okay? And you can reach it all from right back over here. Everything is seeable right there. All right, so thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and share. But I am gonna show you a small little clip so you can see how bright both of these are. All right, so here we are. Don't forget to put your reservoir back in. I did forget last time. We was doing some flushes on this car, so make sure it clicks right in. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see how bright these are. Let's see if the camera goes blind. Go ahead. Look at that. Nice. Real nice. High beam, low beam, everything's on right now. That's just the low beam right there. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share and like. And look at the wall over there, it's lit up. And down the road we'll do the turn signal bulbs, LEDs and everything.